It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we have a good one for you. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Forced out to his right. And his first pass falls incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Throwing again on second. Short pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
65 catch! 65 catch!
From the red zone now. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long, it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. sends it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On the 6.
So first down from the 41.
Come on. Baby. Gotta be lying.
Back to the well again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Gene on the tackle. A gain of 13 yards.
Running back sent in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Looking quickly here. And now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Stephanie! Tap the 60. Tap the 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go get him.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He's got a man left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They send him straight up the middle. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He's lucky to get back to the line. I think he knows it, too. That play was in trouble early with how well the defense, Kate, read it from the beginning. And he did his best just to get back and break even.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Harrison Beavis on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Another carry for him. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Pass all 80.
Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Pass all 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Viking 18. Ready.
They give it to him again. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy of that 1st down at the 30.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
All set now. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-6 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. Cuts it to the right, and he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Panthers again going for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Line up the design keeper. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
14. Rams 7.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Airing it out to start this drive. Caught for big yards on the right side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams have the first down. Offense to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Oof, offense catches a break there.
It's now 3rd down.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. And goes to the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Panthers get to that one. This one misses the tight end.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Go. 19-18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. It's his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Give now to the running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st down, Houston.
19 Tiger, 19 Chuck Warrior, 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They kick the running back in motion. Play fake. It's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80, Bronco 80.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Go.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
60 back. Come on. Set. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Kid, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
After this one, we're going to hit the 2-minute warning.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Ready.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
First down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He's dropping back to throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Panthers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
First down 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready. 60 Vikings.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Dive play straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
The give here on second. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Panthers first down.
There's Milton, first and 10. This one's caught. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
Their own 35-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He'll throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Right in. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Running back sent in motion. They go play action on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Houston.
Here's the handoff. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll run now on 2nd down. On the move, past the 40. It's a race down the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers making a 24-point ball game.
Rams 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 19. Tiger. 19. Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
9 on the play.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18,
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Panther 11. 19, Lion. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Let go.
Working on first down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Bison, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nakua here, he's got it. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
A gain of 21 more yards.
Offense to the line fast.
Rams, first down.
Panther
First
50,
down
Panther
and goal to
50.
go.
From the red zone on first. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
70 Lion. Ready.
There's a give, left side. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain, and that brings up third and goal.
A gain of 5 yards.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Okay, ready.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Coogan, go.
Looking in the air here. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's in. The 2-point try puts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. We'll kick the running back in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights, and the Panthers stretch the lead to 23. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. All in left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in a hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. He's going to throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19 Lions. 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, Quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Red. Cougar 19. Cowboys 80.
Hand off to the back. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason.
Ready, set.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. 19, 18.
Right up the gut. Cuts right. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
The ball carried by
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the 42.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Now they send their back in motion right. First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60. Here we go. Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. There's a dive up the middle. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 44-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Looking to his fullback now. And scooped up by the Rams. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cut up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, right?
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Nacua nabs this one along the sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates. Bronco leading. 79 Broncos.
They are throwing it again. Nakua's got it again. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying the right side. He's got room to roam. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Come on.
Plowing up the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And they've got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring 1. So to get 4 in 1 contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Ready, right?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Trying to push deep downfield. This one will be intercepted. And the Panthers will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Cowboy 19 Charger.
They kick the running back in motion. On first down, they'll run. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on. Set. Cowboy.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Panther 60.
Sending a tight end in motion left. 4th down, pass coming. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Warrior 70.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
And the Rams.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Panther 11. Here we go. Start. Like 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Go.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, And let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
First and goal
Sure
at the
seems like he
3-yard
knew
line.
exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, one more snap to play here.
19, cutting. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let go. Let go. 18, Pioneer.
One final shot here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Panthers 45, Rams 29.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out.
Got it. Ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on, come on. Hit. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Brian Branch has it. And the Rams make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And you never want to count out those wild card teams.